Hey everyone, small DeFi tutorial here for one of our more recent networks that we've been joining, which is called Mezo Network or Mezo Network, however you want to pronounce it. It's built by Thesis, a sort of venture portfolio firm in the sense that they build all kinds of projects. They're known for Threshold BTC, which is a Bitcoin bridge, and they've built Bitcoin finance products and other things. And now they're building Mezo, and Mezo is it's a layer two on Bitcoin that offers a lot of sort of yield opportunities for Bitcoin bridge to it. It's going to mainnet in the coming months, hopefully. And they've been really pushing hard to have people sort of already pre-bridge. So as part of us helping them validate their network, they've also provided us with a partner link for you to be able to deposit onto their network. So you can go to our blog, click the link, and see what's happening. And then we'll be going to an interface that says HODL with Lavender 5. And I just want to make sure that you verify this link as well, even though you click through our blog. Always make sure that it's the right thing. So if you go to their Twitter, you'll see that their official organization is mezo.org. And they've been posting a lot of things about what they've been doing. There's now the ST Bitcoin version that has an integration with Curve Finance, and they're slowly growing out the ecosystem, having people understand what they're actually doing and seeing that. And this is the most recent validator announcement that you'll see, or part of that. So you can go to the link, HODL with Lavender 5, and then start depositing if you want to and start earning points. They are called HODL points. You can deposit, you can invite friends, and you can follow to sort of over time grow the deposits. In order to log in, you need to connect a wallet. You can either connect a Bitcoin wallet or you can connect an Ethereum wallet, and that's what I'm going to do today, because you can not only deposit the native BTC, you can also deposit wrapped BTC. So I'm going to log in with Metamask, which will push up my Rabby wallet. Rabby is a derivative of Metamask, which I think is 10 times better. So you can download it if you want to. It's available on the Chrome store. So you can just first connect to the website. We're going to sign that we're the owner of a specific wallet. It doesn't necessarily give them any access. It doesn't spend any funds. It's just verifying who you are. The nice thing about Rabby is that it always like highlights what exactly it's doing. So yeah, you see, we're issuing at a specific date. We're verifying. Like they add a random number and then they check the random number on the website and then know that we are really this wallet, so that they can verify the points against us. So you can sign this and confirm. And now we're logged in. Our Ethereum address is noted here, and you can either deposit, invite friends, or do more. So I'm gonna click through, see what we can do on this app. So there's all kinds of boosts for the different HODL scores. So the HODL points, there's nothing that's confirmed, but hopefully it has something to do with what they're going to do on mainnet. But at least you can see exactly how they're working and what the basis is, so you know what you're getting yourself into. They're hopefully and most likely not going to change these types of multipliers and stuff like that. So you can see what you start earning. So you can deposit either Bitcoin or you can deposit Rabby Bitcoin, whatever you want to do. For us, we're gonna deposit some Bitcoin, and then we're gonna do it for 2 months for just a 3x boost. But this is all to show you how it actually works. So when we continue, we can send a deposit, and you can send 0.01 Bitcoin to this specific wallet. And this works if you have a Bitcoin wallet. But we are actually going to deposit not Bitcoin, but we're depositing wrapped Bitcoin. And to deposit wrapped Bitcoin, we're gonna first check how much we have. We have 0.0002 Bitcoin, which is roughly $13. If you don't have any Bitcoin, you can either use like the InSwap function on Rabby to get some wrapped Bitcoin, or you could, for example, use something like Squid to take it from any of the chains you have, like any assets on. You can even use osmosis if you want to. But whenever you have the wrapped Bitcoin, you can deposit here however much you want. So right now I'm going to deposit 0.0001, which should be roughly $6. And I'm going to deposit it for 2 months. And the only thing we really have to do is approve the asset, which is just an approval transaction with an EVM, basically allowing a contract to accept your money or to spend your money. Right now, the ETH gas fees aren't super high, so we can we can do this with a fast transaction and it will be fine. I'm going to approve and confirm. Now it's signing. We're waiting for the approval. The UI nicely shows this to you. And then whenever it is approved, you can then deposit all through the same interface. Again, a wallet pop-up, which should just simply say sign. We're just confirming it's on the chain Ethereum. We're depositing 0.001. The protocol Mezo, it's also white labeled within Rabby. Gas limit and nonce we don't have to set. We can simply say fast because it's only cost $2 and sign a transaction and confirm. As we wait for the deposit, we'll see that we'll start earning a little bit under 1 HODL point a day, but you can check your deposits after and check the leaderboard, and you see how much people are earning. Overall, there's been roughly 2,500 Bitcoin deposited. So yeah, you have a very small share if you just deposit this tiny amount. If you deposit the whole Bitcoin, you have a lot larger share, but that's all up to you on how much you feel interested to do. The HODL score, again, like it's all listed on the documentation, so you can see how much is there. And Mezo also has, in general, good documentation on what they're actually doing, like what is Stake Bitcoin and their derivative, which is combined with ACRE, which is also a product by Thesis. And they have all kinds of resources about actually what Bitcoin is doing, what Mezo is doing, and how will it work, and stuff like that. So the bridging architecture is also both focused around Thesis and stuff like that. So we'll generally share some more information about how Mezo works whenever our validator goes live, but for now, it's just a block you have. Our deposit is on its way, and we can now even super stack our Bitcoin if you want to and get additional points. So if you want to, you can add them into ACRE. ACRE will then liquid stake them. I think it's all with Babylon. Start, and you can mint a maximum amount of stake Bitcoin. Here, there are some fees explained. You can at any point withdraw it, and there's just a minting fee. So we can mint some staked Bitcoin. Sign, again, it's an Ethereum transaction. Confirm. And now the Bitcoin we deposited will have extra HODL points earnings through the staking function, because you're also in ACRE and you're providing liquidity. You can now, so yeah, it's in ACRE, which is their staking portal, and then that earns extra points as explained earlier in the maths for super stakers. And then you could even earn more points if you also go to Curve and LP it. But then you need the other token to LP it against, and right now I'm not going to do that. So now you can either go to Curve and deposit to earn more points, or you can just keep it like this, mint more, or manage it by withdrawing. And you can check the leaderboard for like where you rank in how much points we have. Right now, I have no points because I've only just deposited, and I will need to wait a day for my points to start realizing. And then you see here is the total point score by all persons. There are some people that already have a lot of points, but even just participating puts us at rank 20,000. So there's a lot of people that haven't tried this yet, and with Mezo being so well orchestrated, to be honest. It's built by a large team that knows a lot about security and very Bitcoin integrated. It's actually one of the L2s I think is interesting to keep following. A lot of the Bitcoin L2 space is kind of scammy, but these guys are really trying to make like an innovative ecosystem where people can yield on their Bitcoin and hopefully grow the usability of it over time, which I think is the right way to approach such a hard asset. Just holding it is good. Maybe You can have it on your ledger, have some of it be safe, but also being able to actually be productive with it and have other people like use it to trade and stake it to secure things and thereby earn a small yield is definitely gonna put you in some outperformance if you're an avid Bitcoin fan. So I enjoy what they're doing, and I think it's a good approach. And then they're very honest about the security and the trust assumptions of their layer 2. So it's always good to dive into that and actually see a team that's trying to move the space forward, yet also very open about what's not working. So with that going on, you can try it out. Go through our blog. You know where to find us. It's lavender5.com, and then you can simply go to our blog and see what we're built. See the link, see the invite link. Go through there and maybe deposit some Bitcoin for HODL points if you're interested. Thank you for watching, and then we'll probably see you on the next one. Bye.